Hi everyone. Well, today we are going to build a very simple little raised bed to fit this garden space here. Now this is totally underutilized garden space. It gets a lot of really nice sun. So I really want to use it for growing veggies. So we're going to build a super simple raised bed. The materials cost us under $25 and we wanted to bring you guys along for the process. So in case you want to build a simple raised bed in your garden, you'll know exactly what to do. Now we're building the raised bed out of very simple materials. We are not construction people. It's basically going to be built out of wood planks. It's going to be like a wood box that's going to set right down here over this garden space.
I see.
So you know what that means?
So these need to come out? These can stay?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta clear the area and get it all ready. Now the beauty of building a wood raised bed is that you can build it to fit any garden space. So the one we're going to build is going to be 4 foot long by 2 foot wide. It's a perfect little space here to tuck in some veggies. Now these landscape timbers were here from a previous raised bed that we had up here against the fence. So Jerry is removing them. So we got to remove the timbers and then scrape away the wood chips.
Okay. All right, you ready? This is the moment of truth. Let's see if we can lift this. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I think
I'm clear. How about you?
Oh yeah, we're clear.
Nice. Woo!
Oh man, that's a relief.
All right, so that's the first one. Let's do it.
Whoa, camera guy. He's got some guns.
You didn't know the gun show was in town, did you?
I'm not complaining. Oh, look, it's attached, so it's going to come out in one piece.
Oh, okay.
Piece of cake. Oh man, that's easy. I got
Nice job. I didn't know the gun show was in town.
Now another advantage of a raised bed is you don't have to do a lot of digging. I'm assuming the soil under here is pretty heavy clay. So we can just set the raised bed on top, fill it with soil, and you have yourself an instant garden. We also want to even this area out so that our raised bed isn't leaning to one side. The soil actually under here is looking pretty good. So the raised bed will really put a nice little frame in this area and make it look really nice. We've got our area here all leveled out. It's looking good.
I thought so too. I noticed that it was really dark and just moist. It looks like it's usable.
Yeah, the soil looks way better than I thought. We are gonna add some more soil to the raised bed.
Okay.
But that's looking good. I even saw a few worms in here.
I did too.
Now right here we have a 4 foot by 4 foot raised bed, which we actually built for a friend of ours. Now 4 by 4 is really an ideal size if you have the space for it in your garden, because you can reach in from any side and tend to your vegetables. But because we don't have a 4 by 4 spot, this one's going for a friend and we're building a 2 by 4. To build a 4 by 2 raised bed, what you're gonna need is 2 4 foot planks and 2 2 foot planks. Now the beauty of this is if you don't have power tools or don't want to whip out your power tools, you can have these cut to length at the hardware store.
I didn't know that actually. So that was really cool to see them do that. We had them cut this. It's nice.
Yeah, it really saves a lot of time. So these planks are 8 inches high. Now you can definitely make your raised bed 12 inches high. That's just what we chose to do. And the planks are actually 2 inches thick. So make sure that you get some good sturdy planks. And these are going to be the sides of the raised bed. Now what you're also going to need is 4 pieces of wood for the corner braces. These are this was a 2 by 4 length that we got at the hardware store. We had these cut to fit the width of the raised bed. Your raised bed is going to be 12 inches high. You want to have these cut 12 inches. These are cut to 8 inches high. And then you're also going to need a box of deck screws. Now, the ones we got are 3-inch screws. So they'll drill into the sides of the bed and really keep it sturdy. And you're going to need about 20 or so screws. All right, so let's put this thing together.
Yes.
So we've laid out the sides of our raised bed here. We've got our 2 long pieces, which we're gonna go ahead and drill these braces into. And you can build it without the braces, but I like to include the braces just because I feel like it gives it a lot more stability. And by the way, guys, we got all of this wood plus the box of screws for under $25. So it's such a quick and simple and inexpensive project. So you're gonna drill 2 screws in each brace. So we have our corner braces drilled to the 2 4-foot sides. Now what we need to do is attach the 4-foot sides to the 2-foot sides. So we're just going to stand them up like so and then drill them together. So our last piece to attach here, we're going to have ourselves a raised bed. Well, this is a really cute little garden box.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Yeah.
Does the job.
Very simple. Only took us about 15 minutes to put it together, and I'm really excited about growing veggies in it. So let's go put it in place, okay, Jerry?
Yep.
I'm not sure what I'm going to grow in this yet. Maybe a tomato and a couple of peppers.
I'm sure you'll come up with
I'll
something.
come up with something. Oh yeah, and I want to let you guys know, I am running a Memorial Day sale over on my website. 20% off all seeds in CaliChem containers. It's actually the deepest discount I've run so far this season. And you can pick up your seeds and containers if you use the code homegrown when you check out. And the sale is good through Monday, which is Memorial Day, May 27th at midnight Pacific time. Okay, this is looking good. It's a perfect spot
Cute.
for it. It is really cute. Let's scooch it back. Well, no, actually, let's just leave it right here. I think this is good. Now, you guys can line your raised beds with cardboard if you want to help keep out the weeds. We're not actually going to do that in this case because we still do have some landscape fabric down underneath here. So that'll really help keep the weeds out. Well, Jerry, I think we did an awesome job here.
Yeah.
I just want to put some soil in it so we can kind of finish it off and then we'll plant it out on another video. Just dump it right in here. We're actually repurposing the soil from another garden bed that we took out, the one we took out right behind us. And we're going to add some more soil amendments to it when we plant. Wow, those 2 buckets almost filled it up.
Perfect.
Well, comment below, let us know if you're going to build this really simple raised bed. This was a really fun project, so easy, so inexpensive. I cannot wait to get the veggies planted. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, this will be fun.
So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified because we're definitely going to come back, do some updates as we amend the soil and plant the veggies. We're also going to add in some drip irrigation, so that'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with us in the garden today. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.